Me and Nate are kicking off. David Johnson is making his debut as a Baltimore Raven.
Parking lot, but football season in full swing now at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Arrowhead Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was just about off the charts. They're set for football as the Chiefs get set to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. And a pretty slick return there as he's up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
We want this. Hey, 43. General, West. Alert 3. Let's go.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Wow,
good, complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. Point up and through, and it's now a 7-0 game.
He just got a cheese-ass fucking touchdown with Tyreek.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Jackson, option right. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it, and while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
This is David Johnson, the former All-Pro, and he'll be tackled at about the 35. Pretty good job defensively.
Said you want
get
him,
it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
I could only think of Marquise Brown or Lamar Jackson.
And situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. And look at this, it's a fake. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out. Right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Because you tried to go for the fake field goal and shit. Like, what are you, dumb?
Steps away to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep back over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Yeah.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
And they will only muster a yard here. To
oh,
the
he was going to quit in my game.
Down
Now
play,
he's
not
going
much
to
better
let
than
him
the
down
first, just a gain of 1 there.
Brings up third down and 9.
Throwing is Mahomes on third.
Bro, he caught that? Shut up. Game's fucking
All the
stupid.
way inside the 15 before they drop him. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone.
Oh, and then he gains another fucking 10 yards because my fucking player wants to throw him towards the fucking end zone.
Defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
It's second and inches at the 3-yard line.
On second down, Williams. And he is in.
Great. Now he's up fucking 14-0, and he's gonna fucking talk shit.
Williams, his second touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Point after, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Shut up.
Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And
score a touchdown. Score a touchdown. I'm just going to score a touchdown. That's what I'm going to do.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability.
No.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Or he's definitely gonna see some action
Fielded at the 2. He juked him. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
You can't do that. That's cheating.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
What the fuck?
Now
what are
the
you
Chiefs
talking
offense
about?
getting
You
ready to
fucking
head
fight?
on the field. Now right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Damian Williams, the man he was looking for. But it's going to be second down.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little
Yeah, he
bit
can.
more
He's a
finesse
rusher.
trying to
He's a
get it
pass
to his
rusher.
back.
They'll run it with Williams.
He's a pass rusher. Strict.
And
Strict
he's
pass
taken
rusher.
down, but able to slip across the 35.
He occasional
15
spy.
yards on the play, first down.
No, he's a spy. That's what he
Well,
is.
they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've
He
done
just
that
ran
in
a
the first quarter.
fucking RPO. And then now fucking Tony Jefferson's hurt. Suck my dick.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Letting one go deep for the end. This is caught.
Are you kidding me?
For a Chiefs
Like, why is it
touchdown.
wide open? Why is it wide open?
Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown in this opening quarter.
Jesus
and the
Christ.
Chiefs add on to their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in this general area
I'm convinced Nate just sits and
lines up
fucking
to at
at
least
home
try to
watching YouTube
discourage them
videos.
from throwing the ball to him.
And they will not get a chance to return
That's
this
what-
one
that's
as
what they
it's through
said?
the end zone for a touchback.
Fucking cheaters.
And now here come the Ravens.
Where's our ebook? Where's our ebook,
Coming
Sean?
off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done.
I mean,
but
ebook
to
then.
allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. The first down.
No, I'm supposed to keep that.
And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best
Bro,
backs that
it's
make
early
it
in the
happen,
game.
they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards on the play, first down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Now left side, a completion
Oh
to his
my
tight
God.
end. And I think the ball's out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he'll return this one just
This is
shy of
fucking
midfield
ridiculous.
to
This
the
game
49.
truly wants this fucking Chiefs to win.
So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
It's not early.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. And going deep for him. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
No.
No problem there on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line so they felt they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Jackson. Man open left side is Brown. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Marquise Brown, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Ravens cut into that lead. And correct me if I'm wrong.
He's actually had 3 receptions. Suck my dick.
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got
3.
it
That's his
down
3rd
pat.
reception.
And I just remember as a player,
That's his 3rd
I'd be
reception.
in practice sessions, and I'd hear
No, it's his 3rd. He
from
had
the
a slant
receivers.
2 for 20
That
yards.
meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Shut up.
So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive.
Kidding me?
Exactly what you
You
want
completed that?
What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. To throw again on second down. Mahomes. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's
fucking lag.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
I'm lagging.
You're
not seeing it.
Good enough for the first down. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it second down and 12.
Hey, 57, 57.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He'll take
Bro,
this
Tyreek is so fucking fast, dog.
before going out of bounds. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down. Mahomes now on first down. Being chased out left. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Pick the ball.
Throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
On second down, it's Williams. It's a room to maneuver. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A gain there of 21 yards.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Dude, is my CPU okay? Like, do they want to play any defense?
Travis Kelce, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
Let him throw him a fucking user for me.
Safely through. And the lead now to
You always
3
find this
touchdowns
fucking...
at 21.
It's a fucking ebook. It's for ebook for sure.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
A reminder, coming up later tonight, a lot of buzz about this game. The Browns, they've been doing some travel. Back-to-back primetime games for them. Monday night they were in New York. Now the Browns head to Los Angeles to take on the NFC champs, Browns and Rams, an 8:20 kickoff Eastern time, 5:20 in California. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Jackson, he's going deep for Brown. He's got a man, complete. A big pickup of 38. Well, one thing's for sure. They're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things, changing coverages. You know, what are we going to do to put a man on?
Why wasn't he running
fast? The big thing to me is treat it like a good pitcher treats pitching a game. Change your timing, change your location. So sometimes you're up on him, sometimes you're back.
I need him to take off
change up
from
the
that
looks
shit.
that he sees and make him just a little bit more hesitant.
Oh my God.
The football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
First reception for him, and remember, he leads the NFL in that category here in this first month. Also has a first down.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, it came off of that guy, the deep guy. It came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
The quick slant caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Okay, my fucking defense play ball.
Brown, his second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Ravens get a bit closer.
Great, this fucking lag does not let me kick the ball. I'm
He just
fucking
yanked
done.
that one well to the left, and no good. Tucker now
Oh,
to
but
kick
a
it
fucking
away
kickoff
following the
is fine.
touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
This is stupid. If I lose by 1 point, I swear to God, I'm quitting this league.
And now here comes Kansas City. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive,
Bro, that has to be that play right there has to be an Eagles play. There's no way you see that. There's no way he saw that.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing, because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Fucking Nate, bro.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Like, he literally ran to one side of the field and threw it across his body to a wide open fucking tight end.
Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Watch twist. 15.
Mahomes now on first down. Throw right side, complete to Williams. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's a run for Williams.
Pussy.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle, because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it.
Kick the ball.
That's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
On 4th down on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week, as his first one here's away. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you got this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go trying for.
Oh my God, bro!
Picked off at the 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
13 seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on 1st down. Mahomes going to throw. He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
Are you kidding me? It's really that cheesy? It's really that cheesy to have Mahomes and fucking Tyreek?
In the final seconds of the first half, and the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. The extra point up and good, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And he'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
It's just me and you.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report.
Bro, I hope I break Patrick Mahomes' collarbone.
The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This is taken at his 4. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And that'll wind up
how's that corner keeping up with a 97 speed fucking wide receiver?
Marquise Brown, the rookie, his intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
53, Mike. Here we go.
To throw again, Jackson. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Got it. 59, Mike. Check, 59. Ready?
Oh my God.
Throw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection,
hey Josh, did you share your ebook with Nate?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe
did you share your ebook with Nate?
And it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
Because he's doing some shit that you see in ebooks.
11 more on that one, and another 1st down. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again.
I'm not talking about the shit to him. I'm talking about his shit across the fucking field to the tight end. How did he know he was there?
In such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are
under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. To try again after the sack. Jackson going to throw deep for the end zone. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys
Shouldn't
on
come
the
out in the
defensive
90s.
side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him. Made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Throwing is Jackson. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
No, bro.
Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. A good pickup there, 21 yards. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
16 yards, a first down. Here's Mahomes to throw. It's caught on the right side, Williams. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They'll run out of the gun here, Williams. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown,
you're 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Flush. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Mahomes now to throw. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. He'd had some success as a runner previously on this drive, just not as much space there that time.
Yeah, this time when he pulled it down, they were ready for him, so I think he's going to have to fling a few in order to open up that running lane again.
Butker, what a pickup he's been for Kansas City the last 2 years. Remember, he was drafted by Carolina to be the eventual successor to Graham Gano. That didn't pan out. Casey got him as a free agent.
45-20?
Yeah, Gano said, oh no, I'm keeping my job. But Butker found his home in Kansas City, a franchise record for points scored in his first 2 seasons.
Josh, did you smoke? Yes, he smoked.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away.
I'm gonna break Patrick Mahomes' collarbone
This is
today.
taken at the 3.
No, you're Goggles. You're upset.
I'm gonna break his collarbone.
Across the 20 before
Goggles
he's
is so
brought down
upset.
I'm
at
gonna
about
break
the
his collarbone.
23-yard line.
It's gonna happen.
What?
Jackson and the Ravens come up now.
I don't know why he's
What do you mean?
Hollywood.
Marquise Brown literally has two touchdowns.
He has one touchdown this game.
I have
two
5 touchdowns.
Tyreek.
2 touchdowns.
He'll look to throw. That's pulled in by the rookie from Notre Dame, Miles Boykin.
Why he looks like a little fucking retard.
Of 8, 2nd and 2.
Shut up.
Second
Suck my
and
dick,
2 after
bitch.
that last catch, good for
The
8
circle,
yards.
I know. Thank you. He's afraid to get it deep down the field.
Bro, Lamar Jackson cannot throw the ball.
And Hollywood just got it. Look, you're listening to Bay now and you're succeeding.
No, I was gonna do that anyway. Shut up.
Bay's your little freaking coach.
69 yards.
I'm gonna shove my dick so far up your ass you're gonna be cock and cum for the rest of your life.
Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
This will be fielded at the 8. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Shawshank
1st
Redemption.
and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, they're scared. They're scared. Hey, 15, 15, 15.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Rolling to
Gets smacked.
Can't find anywhere to go with it. And he
Yeah,
goes
Parnell.
down.
Good job, Parnell.
McPhee.
Name's a kid Parnell.
Gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle.
Yeah,
I guess, and that's
drop the ebook.
I am using the Chiefs playbook with the Chiefs defense.
Drop the ebook, you nerd.
To the first down sack, Mahomes. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this.
Josh is the one that spent $60 on ebooks.
Now in KC.
I have never spent $1 over 60 on a freaking Madden in my life.
For quarter number 4. They'll try to run for it. Here's Williams. Yeah, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
Because you're clearly up and it's 4th and 1.
A portion of it, but not
No,
all
I'll
that
give
they
you a chance because I
needed.
know you're not
Now
going to
that
win.
leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Yeah, what's that, Goggles? You want the ball on the 2-yard line?
Yeah, I want it on 2-yard line. Beat ass. I like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's
Quick hitter here.
Damn it!
Complete.
Fuck!
And he'll be able to
Yeah,
get this out to
idiot.
about the
I would have been
5
gone
yards.
if I didn't go out of bounds.
You ran away from
I would have been gone if I didn't go out of bounds.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick
Take
his
it off
spot
then,
to run
pussy.
the football.
Nobody wants to
How about
fucking
the
watch me.
defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to
Oh,
happen.
he just missed
Did
the
not
pick.
let
You're
him get
lucky.
downfield.
Why did he throw that where I wanted him to throw it?
Down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and it'll bring up 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson.
Here we go.
He can run for it, and he Jackson.
Oh, give it up.
Such a fucking...
Good up, big fella.
And they're already in the red zone. The 18-yard.
Do I have to mute you?
And with that kind of a
Talking
deficit,
to me?
you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't
No,
it?
because you're being
Down
annoying.
this big in the fourth
You'd
quarter.
say an afternoon to forget, absolutely.
I hate Tyreek.
What's that, Goggles?
Hill for a
I hate
Chiefs
Tyreek.
touchdown.
Tyreek can suck my left
An
leg.
18-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs use the short field to
I
their
expect you to
advantage as they
damn near
cash
to
in
suck
for
my dick.
6. The point after is good. And they open the lead up now to 25. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as he
Tyreek
sails
is fucking
over the
touching
end
ball.
line.
Without them, you're nothing. Without them, you're nothing. Nothing.
I'll be you, Mount
No,
Doomie, too. What do you want
without
me to
them,
say?
you're nothing. You will not be in your
at
Mount
their own
Doomie.
25-yard line. The drive starts here with a carry by
What the fuck is that lag? Do you have a lag switch?
Yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
Yeah, I have a lag switch.
Sends him 2 yards
Fucking
in the wrong
idiot.
direction
God,
and leads to
I hate
second
you.
down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
You're okay, Goggles.
Jackson. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd down and 12.
Key in 21, key in 21. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Mike 50, Mike 50.
Jackson from the shotgun. He finds Roberts, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The play began back at the 23, and they pick up 23.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football.
He did over a 66 overall free safety.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't run.
Throwing again. Jackson. He's going to loft one. Deep left. That's caught inside the 20.
No way. See, I told you, he's dogging that safety, and you just haven't been exposing it all game.
KC territory. It's a big play there for
Why do you have a safety at corner?
42 yards. So how about this for field
That's a
position
safety.
after the big play? Inside the
corner.
15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a first carry for
What? I did not want to hand that off. Bro, are you pulling lag switches?
He will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
Dude, you held X and gave to the fullback.
I literally did not hold X. I literally did not hold X. Why would I run to the fucking left? I mean to the right. You're fine.
Jackson hit, and
I'll
he
take
gets
that.
the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
I'll take
and
that.
He's going to return it
I'll take
to
that.
the 21-yard line. And I don't know that fumble's going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline is still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week, because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game.
Your mom gave you up for adoption.
On 2nd down and 4, Mahomes escaping the pressure right.
You can see some
That's
fucking
complete to
bullshit.
Williams out of the backfield. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 16 yards, a 1st down. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show
Bro,
there.
I dare you to throw the
You want
tire.
to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets them a 1st down.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this one? Both of these guys running the ball well.
Yeah, they mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Mahomes firing complete, and he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20.
Shut up, bro. Shut up.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really
gonna get upset when I get this first down.
for an offense.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Flushed out right. Mahomes.
Mahomes fumbled the football.
By the Ravens. He's got a
How did you do that?
He's at the 40.
How did you do that?
I just ran, bro. I just ran.
10, 5.
Where's my cousin?
And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. So hold the phone here, Charles. I'd kind of written them off, but after that touchdown, it's certainly a long way still to go, but stranger things have happened.
Well, when you're going to have big second-half comebacks, plays like that have
What
to
are
be
you
involved.
saying? Josh, shut
You're
up. It's
speaking
fun,
faggot.
bro.
And that will get them one closer. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
First I was afraid. I was petrified.
And not a bad return here. He gets
I
it
bet you
out
won't
to the
throw. I bet you won't throw to
25-yard
Tyreek.
line. Down under 2 minutes to go.
What are you gonna do?
In
Bet
this
you won't throw to
football game.
Tyreek. One-on-one coverage.
Why do you want me to give it to him so bad?
One-on-one coverage.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away
You're
and
a
get
pussy.
out of here with a victory. Caught out left
You're a
side by
pussy. You're a pussy. You
Robinson.
don't want to throw to
And he
Tyreek. You're
will
a
lose
pussy.
yardage and be backed up to the 24.
I should just run the clock out on your
He'll
stupid
wind up
ass.
losing a
You're a
yard on the
bitch.
play,
You won't
and it'll
throw
be
to Tyreek.
2nd and 11.
Yellow! Goggles8 AOD! Let's go! In your face! Get the yellow!
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw.
Oh, you're a bitch. You don't want to throw to Tyreek. Oh my god.
That's
Because you know I'm
Wells.
using the corner. You don't want to throw to
8 yards
Tyreek.
on the completion, but now they face third down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the
Oh,
tight
you're
end.
such a
Now
bitch.
gives a much better opportunity to convert on
You're
third
such a
down.
bitch. You're such a
It'll be a
bitch.
pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking
You know
type
that I'm
of a
using
tight
the
end.
corner on
How
Tyreek
about
and
this
you're throwing
last
it
play?
opposite
Made a
side of
nice
the
catch
field.
and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon,
Fuck
usually
my
gets it
fucking
done.
balls, Alex. I'm using the corner on Tyreek and he doesn't want to bomb him. He's
On
such a
first and 10,
puss.
here's Mahomes. Dancing to his left.
Oh, I hope he's hurt. Oh my god, I hope he's dead.
It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Well, he's
I
proven
hope
real
Mahomes
effective
is dead
running the
'cause he
football.
beat me
No one open,
so bad.
Don't force it. Just get what you can, and
You
that's what he's done
literally
very
don't
well
want to
in
pass
this
it to
game.
Tyreek because I'm using him.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
Tell me what you want from me.
After the sack, things get a little
2,
tougher
3.
here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Oh.
Stays on his feet.
Eh.
Eluding the pressure right.
You're a bitch.
He's gonna fall.
You're a bitch. You fucking avoid a sack. You avoid a sack. You avoid a sack. That's the only reason why you completed that.
The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Showing 18 seconds now to go. They were trying to
Oh my
get
god.
second down. Line of scrimmage
I hate
again
you.
to 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
You're gonna go to jail in 5 years and get raped by a fucking lieutenant stick.
Mahomes going to throw it here.
Gonna go to jail and get raped is what
Flush
you're
to his
saying?
right. And time
Bro, that sounded the hardest
He
part,
can't get
bro.
rid of the football, and he's taken down.
Right, Josh?
Someone's gonna make you their
After the
bitch in the
sack,
next
things
5
get a
years.
little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
You better be afraid of me.
From the gun
Okay,
on 3rd
Joshua.
down, Mahomes. And it's
How did he
complete
catch that?
to Kelsey. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And one of the whistles for a timeout.
Oh my
So
god.
they'll stop the
That's
clock
enough
here.
out
And
of
again,
you.
it's been decided in the closing seconds. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And
That's
he's 5
fucking
for 6
ridiculous.
now throwing the ball on this drive. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
You don't want to pass it to Tyreek because I've been using him.
Tyreek Hill wasn't even over there,
You
idiot.
don't
That's why
wanna-
you throw it there.
That was Tyreek. He was your wideout on the left side.
You're stupid. You're stupid.
He
You're
was your
stupid. You're
wideout on the
stupid.
left
You're stupid.
side.
You're stupid. You're stupid. You're stupid. You're
He was
stupid.
your wideout on
Estúpido,
the left
estúpido.
side.
Estúpido. It's Mateo time, Holmes.
So now 2nd
Yeah,
and
only
10
Josh
after
would
the
not touch him ran
incompletion
back
on
because you guys
first
are
down.
fucking each other.
Say it. Say it. He said, say I'm racist. Say it.
Escaping the pressure right. Going for it.
Bitch, pussy, that's what you get. That's what you get. That's the first time you throw it. That's the first time you throw it. Where I'm usering, pussy.
Yeah, well, Tyreek Hill had 6 touchdowns.
Pussy. I won this game just off of that pick.
What? You did not.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many
You gave up your
half
ass
100
multiple times.
Different style,
You gave up half 100 points.
So for the Chiefs, it's an ideal start
Oh,
as they
you
move
guys
to
are
3-0
clearly-
now on
Hope
the
you have your voice on to my stream.
and they will hit the road next week to take on the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, they suffered defeat for the first time as they
I'm not going
dropped
to
to
sleep,
2-1.
bitch. When are we advancing
and they'll
Mount
get a
Davis?
chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
People have scheduled games for tomorrow.
So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm
Oh
Brandon
my
Gordon. Next
God.
game, guess what?
Are you
Charles
serious?
Davis
We have to
will
wait
be
that
here
long?
again. It's
People waiting
the
that long to
NFL
play their
on
games.
EA Sports.
Hey, Lamar Jackson had 388 with 3 touchdowns. That's not bad. Marquise
Patty
Brown
Mahomes
had
had 513 for
260
6
yards and 8
touchdowns.
receptions.
Patrick Mahomes got an upgrade too. I bet you're
Bro,
scared
Patrick
now.
Mahomes is cheese, dog. Compared to
Give him
Lamar
Scrambler,
Jackson,
too.
Patrick Mahomes is cheese.
He's gonna be scrambling
literally-
around so much, baby.
Double coverage in the middle of the field, throw a bomb to Tyreek. Double covered. And he burns them.
Yeah, and
I knew you were throwing it.
are just trash. Like, what do you want me to say?
Without Patty
I'm
Mahomes
4-0
and
and I'll
Tyreek,
do
you
me
don't do
3-0 in
shit.
this league. Like, no one can beat me.
Oh my god, someone please fucking slap him with the dick. Why are you disrespecting me, Alex? When's the last time you fucking made playoffs? No, prove it. The last season where nobody gives a fuck about Madden anymore, and then at the anyone's season.
I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my hell. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L. Thank the Lord for my people in my hell. Then I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another.
Nobody cried to get you back in. Nobody cried. Nobody cried. Who's gonna lose sleep over you being in non-doing?
I could get it by myself, I'ma get it by myself. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I said like I'm Eno. Think I'm part Italian, blame it on Gino. Snowflake the medallion, the skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell, keep your distance from myself. Fettuccine with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish he's well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate petty bills, they can't get it by themselves.
That's why you treat my friend good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't need me. I give them just enough.
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another sale. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I could get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Wake and pray, make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way. Cause my bro's on the way. I got stones on my gold. I got loads in my safe. Had a 7-figure summer, so I'm putting on some weight. Set up getting thick, so I put it on display.
With this round, I make a joke, everybody laughs. I know I'm funny, but I'm not that funny.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another sale. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself, yeah.
This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lap. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons in the ice cream whip, triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation, don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I could never switch, not a day in my life. Long as my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I could never switch, not a day in my life. As long as my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die.
It's lonely on top of the throne. I ain't a king of the pawn. Hop on a jet across the globe. I guess the road is my home and there's so many milkers burning my dome like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it slow. I'm sturdy as hell as a vessel alone. They showing me love in my city. Gangs saying hippies. Women like Nick, you know what I'm about. I'm not. The stereotypes, they do not fit me. I'm bigger than life. Gave everyone jobs. I'm not a guard. Go hard with a squad. I'm playing my part, but I'm LeBron. Rings to the team. I feel Jackson and hard. The homie calling from a cell. A couple of homies be making it. I just want all of them dudes to do well. Not worry about taking a couple of L's. Don't sin for me, just win for me. Don't kill for me, just live for me. Keep it real for me. We eat together, leave the bill for me like.
Hand on my heart, I give it all I got. Walk the walk and talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Hand on my heart, no, I give it all I got. Walk the walk, talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GPS, I never lost. GPS, I never lost.
Who do it better than me? Yeah. Vision on 2020. Yeah. VVS, Clippity. Yeah. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they door, they taking notice. Taking notice. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they door, they taking notice.
Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me what you wanna give. How much blood would you bleed? I'ma tell you I'm a misconceiver. I'm a believer. Someone better kick my fever. Tell me it's 100 degrees underneath my whole flesh. Everyone tells me it's a bit of a mess. I'ma tell the risk I was never at the end. I would never get the off my chest though. I'm forgetful. Someone better
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions, daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top, it's missing, fuck the opposition, and all that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
From Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When it come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.
I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. I'm with the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top on the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mad dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Knowing you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.
I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. I'm with the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boys than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boys than a Shawshank. I don't wear ball mains. All I ever do is ball main. I am not a rapper, they all lame. I am not dope, I'm hard. Wait, I can power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow is unmatched and I better get set in. Finish them. Mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum all. In the end result, I'm better killing them all. Rogue One, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a team with me. I get mean, I get green. Show the whole game what's never been seen. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boys than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boys than a Shawshank.
Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat, well watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. With state prop, you looking bleak now. I was home to sleep, designer sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak, they listen. Couldn't find it, so she fishing. Who the crew? It wasn't you. I know it's true, cause you look like the opposition. Run it up, greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boys than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boys than a Shawshank.
How fit to be the boss? Let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what, like fourth down, Hail Mary, no punch. Like every time I touch down, I gotta stunt. Randy Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jay Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze. How fit to be the in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard.